I was thinking twice about getting up to say anything, but I love my mom so deeply. I had to talk a little bit. Whew, okay. I'm not about to preach a whole message. I got this book up here. I'm not about to bring a mighty word at all. But Auntie June just typed up my notes so my anxiety wouldn't get the best of me. But I just want to say I love each and every one of you here today. Thank you for coming. Thank you for celebrating my mom and loving her. Even those that are watching online, thank you for watching. I just want to talk about how amazing and wonderful of a mom my mom was. We were super close, and I know that goes without saying, but, and you know, there was so much commentary on our relationship. So many people who felt like, you know, she should have done things differently, or even I could have done things differently, but I have to remind myself that there's so much peace in reminding yourself that you have nothing to prove.
That's right.
To anybody. And I told my mom that all the time. My mom was just pure sugar. She's just so sweet. I'm sweet, but I'm like I'm sweet at first, and then you'd be like, ooh, you got a little kick to it. You know, that would be me. That would be me. Zania and my mama were just the sweetest, my sweet Virgo babies. And I was always ready to fight for them. Always ready. I do a lot of stuff like my dad. I do. I'm Edward Rhodes' daughter for sure. But something that my brother DeMarcus would tell me is I have to learn that God being my witness is enough, you know?
That's right.
And I can't mention DeMarcus without mentioning my Auntie Nisi, Duranus Pace, the incomparable Duranus Pace, who is so crazy because Auntie Nisi and my mama would just like follow each other throughout life. Like, we lived together. If Auntie Nisi would get an apartment somewhere, next thing you know, my mama's got an apartment there. Like, we just followed each other, which explains why me and DeMarcus, I love all of my cousins, but me and DeMarcus have this bond. He's my best friend. Like, my cousin is my brother and my best friend. And it's just crazy how Auntie Nisi, you know, my mom just followed Auntie Nisi. Like, we was like, y'all didn't talk to us about this. But like I said, we were extremely close. My mom, my sister, and I, we slept in the same bed every night, and it's not because we didn't have our own bed. We had our room, but my mom would just like welcome us to sleep with her. She was never the type to be like, I need my space. Like, my mom was so clingy to us. And up until high school, I must say that I slept with my mom in her bed. Like, I was just like, I'm gonna sleep in here. And my best friend that's here today, we've been best friends since the 6th grade. My mom called her daughter. She reminded me of how, you know, how my mom instilled the word of God in us. And she would do this thing where she would tell us to put on our whole armor, right? Ephesians 6, put on the whole armor of God. So we would literally every morning before school, like, go through the motions of each part of the armor. So she would like, all right, take your helmet of salvation. And she would tell us to like go through the motions as if you're putting on a helmet. All right, helmet of salvation, breastplate of righteousness, strap it on. So we like, okay. All right, loins girded about with truth, like you put on your undergarments. So we like, yes, ma'am. Feet shod with the preparation of gospel of peace. Above all, we take the shield of faith, the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. So we did that every morning. Like, we went through the motions every morning. And so sometimes my best friend, she loves God, but she's not churched. You know, like, I'm churched. We connect on other levels. We connect intellectually and, you know. So, you know, there'd be times where I'm walking down the hallway and I'm like, Lord, I forgot to put my armor on, so I'm like, And my best friend is like, Bess, what are you doing? I'm like, girl, my mama gonna ask me if I put my arm on her. But she truly trained us in the way that we should go. She was serious about tithing. You know, she would give us our allowance and she'd be like, you can do whatever you want to do with it, but you're gonna take that 10% out. And so now as an adult, I just don't struggle with tithing. I just don't. I'm gonna give. And I'm gonna be faithful. My mom was just so faithful, so consistent. She was so transparent with us. She would talk to us about her relationships. Sometimes she would tell me more than I wanted to know. But she revealed to me why I keep picking who I sometimes pick. And she'd be like, I've made enough mistakes for the both of us. You don't have to pick like I picked. But she was just so transparent with me. She was just a balanced person. My mom was a music lover. And we would play a whole lot of Hezekiah Walker. Like, I remember a whole lot of Hezekiah Walker. So in the car, we could go from, there is nothing too hard for God. We could go from that to, it was love at first sight. I know. Like, in a heartbeat. She was balanced. She was saved, but we listened to everything, you know? It was clean, and she was so well-rounded. And I just feel like people always, saw her ministry, but my mama was a cool chick. Like, she was really laid back and down to earth. She introduced me to all different types of jazz, and we just had fun together. She loved us extravagantly. I think everybody in here can tell a story about a time my mama just balled out on you. Like, just was like, go get an outfit. She would take us to Houston's and be like, everybody get what you want. Everybody, we going to the movies. I'm checking everybody out of school, and we just gonna live. She would get my sister, get my sister a limo on the last day of school, and I'm like, what do we need a limousine? Where are we going? I remember, going on field trips, and she would buy all the children souvenirs out the gift shops. And the teachers are like, who is this? Who is she? Why is she doing all of this? But she was just a hard lover, a passionate lover. And I'm gonna be quiet because I said I wanted to sing, but I didn't know I was gonna have to sing before Pastor Kim Burrell. Who decided to do that. But I just wanna sing this song that my mom and I connected with. We would sing this song to each other on the phone. Like, my mom was out of town and I was home. We would sing this to each other over the phone. I just came to her one day and I was like, I love this song and it just, reminds me of us. And she just said, but we love Stevie Wonder too, so pretty much anything Stevie went. And this was her ringtone when I would call her phone. So you can start the track because I know it has a long intro. But we just love this song, and the lyrics of it just embodied our relationship. And so I'm just gonna sing a little bit of it. It's not a church song, but y'all can clap if you want to. This is dedicated to my mommy. I don't remember all the words, so I'm gonna read a little bit.
this love burns.